Okay, so today we are going to talk about what are the Python data types. Okay, so there are different data types. For example, we have integer data type, float data types, Boolean, and string. Okay, so these are very basic building blocks for any programmer to know before we get more in detail about any programming. Okay, because data types are like, these are like basic building blocks where you can, most of the times you're dealing with. Okay, so let's get started with integer. So integer can be thought of as a numeric value without any decimal. Okay, integer is nothing but, these are the numbers. Integers are basically referred as numbers but without decimal. Without decimals, in the sense you don't have any point and fraction part of it, you just have the whole number. 6 is the decimal, right? Days elapsed 30, correct? Total months 12. So again, if you see the naming conventions and the examples which I am giving, total months cannot be 12.5, right? Year cannot be 2019.5, correct? But idea here is to say that whatever you have it in full as a whole number, then it is called as an integer without any decimal or a fraction part to it. Okay, so these are an example about integer. Now let's talk about float. A float stands for floating point number, which essentially means a number with fractional part. Okay, along with the whole number, this time we are going to have some fractional part, a decimal numbers after it. It can be anything. It can be 10 decimal numbers, 15 or 30, or any money, based on the number of storage assigned for this particular variable, right? Similarly, height 6.2, weight 60.4, right? So these fraction parts makes that particular data type as a float. Okay, and in some different languages, different conventions are there. Somewhere it is called as double, somewhere it is called as, again, same as float. So but the moment you see the moment you started going to apply or assign a value to it, you will identify what sort of value or what sort of data type this particular variable is going to hold. Okay, so float is another data type where you will get a fractional or decimal points after the whole number. Okay, now Boolean. So Booleans are some logical data types where you will have either of this. It can be true or it can be false. And remember this: true capital, in true T is capital, in false F is capital. Okay, so the moment you assign by equals to true, it means that the data type for the variable by is Boolean. The data type for the cell is Boolean and the value associated with it is false. Here it is true. So in other terminology, true means 1, false means 0. Okay, so the moment we start, conditional operators and all other things, we will go more in detail about Boolean. What are the different types of, we just have true and false, but what are the different scenarios and conditions, how we can utilize the Boolean data types. Okay, and the next thing we have is string. Okay, basically string is nothing but it's a just collection of alphabets. It can have number, it can have other characters written in single or double quotes or triple quotes. Okay, for example, here sample string, we have written a message called welcome to data neurons, and these are enclosed in single quotes. Here you can have multiple double quotes or 3 double quotes or any sort of things, correct? And what we can have under this, you can have any sort of data. You can have numbers, you can have special characters, you can have alphabets, anything which is possible and available on your keyboard. Okay, so these are the 4 different data types which we are going to use widely down the line. So there are some other data types like complex and other data types which are not relevant or not required as of this time. So but keep in mind that you need to know these 4 data types to get started with the Python programming.